It's a full house and it's a full grid as our latest F1 World event is just moments away. So have you picked your favourite driver to cheer on? The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. And as our drivers line up on the grid, they'll be staring off and up into the distance. Turn 1, up the hill, a great place to make up positions if you're down the race order. Now, Anthony Davidson, take me back to when you first made your debut and give us some practical advice today for our F1 World debutante.
Well, yeah, I mean, Crofty, it can be an intimidating time, definitely rocking up for your first big event like that. But you've got to have faith in your own abilities and have faith in the practice that you put in at this point. And, you know, I would say above anything else, just go out there and enjoy it, and try to finish unscathed as well. Easier said than done when it's your first big competition. Just keep your nose clean and get through to the end. That's the best advice I can give.
DRS is now available. this. Clean racing and you hit the target. You know I expect that now every week.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. It's been a thrilling day of F1 world action, but there are more to come in the future. So follow us and join us once more as these drivers put themselves through the ultimate test.
Nice one, you've just earned an upgrade. Upgrades can be equipped to your F1 World car and will increase your tech level. The higher your tech level, the more events you'll be able to take on, so it's important to equip upgrades whenever you can. Upgrades can be equipped in the garage, so it's worth going there now to equip your new upgrade. This is your garage. As you play F1 World, you'll earn upgrades, which can be equipped here to improve your tech level. Upgrades are split into car parts and team members. Team members require a contract in order to be equipped. As well as improving your tech level, upgrades also confer gameplay mods that change how your car and team perform on track. Okay, new items you've acquired appear here.
We've got more F1 World action for you today. Welcome along, everybody, as we look down at our grid. Who's your driver to follow? Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Some really technical terms coming up for our drivers today. Maggots, Beckett's, Chapel, making that unforgettable triple header. And of course, then there's the high-speed cops. The first battle is keeping it together on the track, and there are positions to be gained and made here. Here we go then, Anthony Davidson. Your car is faster than your opposition's. How do you exploit that and make the best of it?
It's actually a really enjoyable experience. From my experience as a driver, having a better car than anyone around you is a joyous thing because it gives you that unfair advantage. So you still have to exploit that as much as you can, but going into any competition, it's not knowing you're in a better position because of your equipment is always a better position than turning up to a race in a car that's not capable of winning.
try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Well, mate, that was great stuff, but I feel like you've not done yourself a favour there because now the expectation is right up there every time.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. Well, what happened on the track today will surely, no doubt, come back. We've got more F1 World action for you. It's not where you...
Okay. him, he might make a mistake. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Yes, amazing stuff. The win, and it was super clean. That was a joy to watch.
Another Abu Dhabi Grand Prix is over then, and what a special race this was. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. Well, the prize in the eyes of our winner today is there for all to see. But next time, who knows who might be standing on top of that podium? Join us again next time for more thrilling F1 World action.